Hello, I wanted to give a quick review of this 16 by 24 heat press by Wumstot. First, I would like to say that this is a very nice machine, a great upgrade to my studio. It's made of very good solid material. It's a good size. It will fit into most studios. I have a small studio and print shop. I like that it matches the color of my other machines. So it's a bit heavy, but I was able to put it up here on my workbench without any problems. Setting it is very easy. You can just press the center button, set the temperature. Now, the manufacturer told me that there's a way to set it to Celsius instead of Fahrenheit, but I think I can't remember how to do it. But there is a way to do it. To set this, the times with the same button. And there's this counter here. You long press this minus button to reset that. Now, for me to reach actual surface temperature, I found that I need to raise the temperature about 20% than what is shown on the display for me to reach the temperature here on the pallet. I have a heat gun, which I use to test the surface temperature after I press, and that's how I know that my heat machine is reaching the temperatures I need. The original cover fell off, and it was a defect that I brought up with Wumstot, and this fella, Daniel, he sent me a new cover, these high temperature covers that work just as well. The slide out is very nice. It makes a little squeaking noise that bothers me, but if it's really not that bad. It's especially when you're pressing, you just forget about it. So to me, it's no big deal. I do wish it would lock down, but here on this surface, it's very level, so I don't have any issues with that. And you could just stick a little rubber door stopper there if you want to lock it down, and that's what I plan to do in the future. So here it starts to count down when you close the door. It's got a little magnet that I guess controls the lift. So it's about to lift right now, and you can hear what it looks like when it does. So it's loud, but and scary, but you get used to it. Setting the pressure is done by using this knob here, and when it's up, it's a little harder to do with just one hand. Usually I pull it down about right here, and then I turn the knob, and it's easier to set the pressure. I do wish it had a few more threads, because I use heat pillows, and so setting the pressure for a large garment that's got several layers, I would like for the pressure to be a little higher, if that makes sense. There's this other knob in the background. You don't really need to mess with it, but it's used to set the balance of the press head. But like I said, you don't need to touch it. Now, I don't have an actual product to press, but I do have a few sample things that I can use to test it. Go pretty close. Now I press at the setting of a 375 Fahrenheit here for about 18 seconds. And what I actually need is about 310. So that's still not hot enough there. I can't remember if this is hot peel or cold peel. But usually with most of my products, it works just fine. I have this other product here for a quick cool. So yeah, I don't know where this particular transfer came from, but it's not something I typically use, and I usually don't use Pelotons to test with. I'll use a t-shirt. So this isn't the best test, but as you can see, it works.